Hello, I'm Ewan. I've managed to get some time with Ian Walker. He's won the Volvo Ocean Race and some Olympic medals and is now the racing director of the RYA. Hi Ian, thank you for meeting me. Can you please tell me a bit about your role at the RYA?
Well, as you rightly say, I'm the Director of Racing at the RYA, so what that means is I'm responsible for the performance of our Olympic sailing team, and in fact all of the British sailing team, including the junior and youth sailing pathway that feeds it. And we need some of the best sailors in the world. We need all the talent to come out of those junior and youth classes in order to feed into our Olympic programme, and that's why I love spending time with our junior and youth sailors and love following the classes like the Topper.
Have you ever sailed a topper?
Have I ever sailed a topper? Of course I've sailed a topper. When I was about your age, the Topper was a brand new boat and all I ever wanted was a topper. In fact, I used to do jobs around the house and I used to have a paper round and I used to save my money under the carpet because I wanted to buy a topper. So I used to hide my money away, but I never earned enough money to buy a topper. I used to borrow them off people at the club, and I had a really good friend who sold toppers at the sailing club. And we used to go out and have a lot of fun in them. Sometimes we'd be racing it, but sometimes we'd just be capsizing, seeing how many people we could get on it. So the topper played a big part in my development.
So as a top sailor, will I have any chances to get into the British sailing team?
Well, I've not seen you sail yet, Ewan. I'm looking forward to seeing you sail, but I've seen lots of the other topper kids out there sailing. And if you look at the British sailing team, you know, many of the sailors came from toppers. Giles Scott, he's the America's Cup tactician. He won a gold medal in Rio at the Olympics, and he was one of our best young topper sailors. Elliot Hansen is another one, and many more who go on to America's Cup and Olympic sailing. So absolutely, I think the thing about the topper is because it's one design, because they're all the same, I think it really teaches you how to become a good sailor. It's all about the kids in the boat and how well they sail, and that's a great foundation for the future.
Can you please explain what race training opportunities are there at the RYA?
Well, what we do in the British youth system is we try and create the right environment for people to learn, and that's the most important thing, is to learn and to enjoy sailing, because we want people to stay in the sport for the long term. Now that might be you start at your club or training like local training like jets, but then as you progress you might sail in your region. We have zone squads, there's 6 of those in England, plus of course Wales, Scotland and Northern Ireland. And then above that we have our national squads, and we have a boys and a girls squad. And if you're lucky enough to get in one of those squads, then what we do is provide the very best coaches to try and help and support you. So these are probably kids who were like you one day learning to sail in a topper, so they know exactly what it's all about, and we give you the opportunity to learn from some of the very best young sailors in the country.
Do you think any of the current topper sailors have the potential to get in the British sailing team?
Well, I don't think they have the potential. I know they have the potential. At this stage, at that age, it's all about having the enthusiasm, having the passion for the sport and learning from your mistakes.
Thanks, Ian.
No problem.